was that? Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from? This man is no...
A stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Basement drop kick, what impact. He's looking to go high risk from
Take off. Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Tossed by the neck. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. And Buck took a battering there. Moving into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's really being taken to task here.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
He narrowly avoids the count.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Kick out, close to 3.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Got flipped upside down there.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Nice cross body.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking Mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Eliminator.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family. Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Delivers the cross body.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism. Arm drag. Running swanton finds the mark. Moonsault.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
DDT! Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Turning the tables.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Kick right on point.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Spiked him. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
DDT!
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
No.
right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Unbelievable athleticism. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Arm drag.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Flying forearm. Belly. What a counter by Tony. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, sent flying. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Big clothesline.
Ooh. Both knees into the face. Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked them.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread!
That could be curtains for Tony.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Turning it into the pin.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and...
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will fight the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Nice. Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Powerful fall-away slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back
From the middle rope. What a splash. She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, no signs of either combatant backing down.
Turned it around with a reversal.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she had Zelina's number there. Uses the edge of the knee.
Axe handle.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Might have her shoulders down. Kick it out before the count.
She is not done yet.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the fall-away slam.
And back into the ring she goes. Clothesline. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Saw it coming, turned right into a neck breaker.
Oh my gosh!
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Getting tossed around. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. She might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. Mistake, and that error could be costly. Zelina being sized up.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, that's into a spinning power bomb.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us.
From the top! Oh, round and round we go! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, Swanton! And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Cross body!
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, round and round we go.
Heading to ringside now.
And a beautiful swanton.
Oh, my God. Oh, tossed aside. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And we just saw some serious offense.
It's Mark.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Boom.
Oh, did you hear that?
Here's a sling blade. Basement drop kick. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. That might end JC's chances. Dominator. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
and a longer way down.
last ride.
End of the line for King.
Oh, my, what a splash. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Way too from ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
He's got him now.
Oh, put down face first.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Clothesline to the back of the
neck. Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my God, DDT!
Spiked them.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
The challenger enduring the punishment. What a forearm.
There it is. Insecurity finds its mark. We've got a tag.
Tag punch.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Oh, swanton.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. What a shot.
And she makes the tag.
Tag, there it is.
And some effective offense with that one.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it?
I'm gonna pass on this one. Give me something else. Can you find me something a little more competitive? Nah, this match isn't worth my time. Got another option? Nah, I'm not feeling that. This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else?
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Eliminator.
I got a hell of a live event match for you. I'm putting you in the best match of the card. There you are. Here's what I got for you this time. You want in?
Tag was made.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Eliminator. And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone. have I got a live event match for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Eliminator. And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. here is your winner, the The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, the
Yeah.